Hi, checking in with you from Seattle, where I've been for a week while Peggy Nienaber, our chief of program, keeps things running and humming on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. Very busy for Faith and Action there. I'll be back there on Monday, and we will have another very, very busy week of ministry. But boy, I'm so grateful to Peggy and our crew that keeps things going there while I'm away. I've been away for 5 days in a very intense program here in Tacoma, actually nearby Tacoma, in conjunction with my Doctor of Ministry program in strategic leadership. It is of enormous help to me. In fact, man, I had a spiritual breakthrough last night that I'll be sharing on my blog. But it's been a rich time of personal ministry as well as getting equipped for the next phase of our work in this nation, and this is going to help me immensely. It's a steep challenge. Anyway, I won't go on about that. Watch my blog. I'll be sharing with you about that, and of course my Facebook page, and maybe you're already following that. I've been writing about it and sending off some photos on Facebook, so check that out. But I'm checking in with you now over a very, very important matter. You probably saw the headlines on our website and in the news about the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals and its decision on the One Nation Under God case that the notorious atheist activist Michael Newdow has been pressing now for years. I've had a couple of face-to-face encounters, if you will. In fact, in one case, a ministry moment with him that was very, very important. And this is a guy we need to pray for. This is a guy with a hole in his heart and soul. And he acts that out on the big stage, including in the courts. And of course, he's the one who has kept this thing going and challenging whether we could confess as a nation and whether school children could recite in school the Pledge of Allegiance because it includes that phrase, under God. Well, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, the most liberal court in this country, ruled yesterday that, in fact, one nation under God is constitutional, that they upheld the Pledge of Allegiance with that phrase in it. Very, very important here. They reversed themselves a few years ago. They ruled exactly the opposite, that, in fact, the Pledge of Allegiance was unconstitutional or supremely illegal because it included the phrase under God. This was a case we were heavily invested in. We did a lot of work on this case, and maybe you were one of those who signed on to a brief that was submitted to the court in support of the Pledge of Allegiance. That has been a victory for now, an important victory, but our lawyers are going to have to correct me on this, and I'm going to be talking with them over the next couple of days, because I think when a decision like this comes down, this was what's called a petty bonk decision, meaning only a few of the judges on the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals participated in this. In fact, only three, and it was a 2-to-1 decision. So one was dissenting. And I think in that case, the dissenting judge can press for the whole court to hear the case again. That would be called an en banc review, a whole court review. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think there's as many as 40 judges on that Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. So this could come up again. This could be reheard. They could come down with a very different decision. In fact, the same decision that the whole court found the last time they reviewed this case. So it may not be over, but it's over for now. In the moment, it's a great decision. It's one we should rejoice in. It's one you participated in. And we are very grateful for that. So I'll keep you posted. Watch our website. More information will be coming.